This is my review of the Anker Nano charger. This is the 30-watt version, and although this does work in US, I actually bought this in China. And it's good to know, after reading the material, it does support 100 to 240 volts, which is important. So it does all the maths in here to make sure that you don't have any problems. And obviously, from my understanding, the prongs here are the same, US and China. So yeah, it's good to know. I've got a trip in the US coming up. It's good to know that this plug will work. And obviously, Anker are a reputable brand. I know that sometimes buying stuff out of China, it has a bit of a reputation, but Anker are well established, and it's definitely a brand that I trust. But I really like, obviously, these nano chargers, just for how small they are. They're gallium nitride, where they can just pack components down in such a tiny little package. You can see it's barely thicker than my thumb. Absolutely tiny, and these fold out prongs are great, just meaning that when it's in your bag or whatever, it doesn't get snagged on anything. It's pretty sturdy as well. You can see, compared to this 20 watt iPad charger, this is 30 watt, but this 20 watt iPad charger, again, this is a UK version, but the difference is striking. But I mean, obviously everything nowadays is USB-C, and if you want to be getting these fast charge speeds as much as you can use USB-A, it just can't give you such high wattage that these fast chargers have now. So yeah, as much as I like this version of Apple's, and obviously they had to make it big for the UK Type G plug, which obviously has huge benefits, especially safety wise. But they take up a lot of space. You can see this is an older version. This is an old OnePlus charger. You can see when they were trying to squeeze down the charger, they still had to make do with the UK plug shape here. But yeah, I would recommend this, both if you're in the US or China, or you're traveling to these kind of regions. Anker are a brand that I trust. I like them a lot, and you can see that, like, even in the UK, I have been using it here, because obviously I don't like chargers go to waste. So using this a less than convenient adapter, but again, when it's under a desk in the UK, it's fine, because I touch it and don't move it. But then when you're traveling, traveling is when you need the convenience of having something small. But yeah, I would recommend it. If you've got any questions, let me know. I'll put some links down below for the various alternatives if you are in the UK for something similar. They do a version of this that has this kind of little plug, and some other versions. But yeah, I'll put some links down below, and I'll try to get back to any of your questions. Thanks a lot for your time.